What's up, guys? Welcome back. This is your host, Dana. So, today we're gonna be doing some tea on, well, unbiased, my unbiased opinion, and tea on Hexcoin. And full disclosure, guys, I'm not trading Hex and I don't own any Hex, so don't get it confused, okay? Besides, it doesn't matter if I own it or trade it or whatever, because I'm just here to give you my unbiased TA. You might hate it, you might love it. That doesn't matter. You're just gonna get pure TA, okay? So, this is what's going on with Hex. I don't know why like crypto Twitter is like flooded with things about Hex here and there, but this is what's happening, okay? Well, I can't do much with the weekly, but looking at the weekly, the only thing that I can see that could benefit the bulls is that there is some type of bullish divergence developing on one of the oscillators, okay? But except for that, there's still sell pressure going on. I mean, we'll see how this candle closes on the weekly in 3 days or 3.5 days, but there's still sell pressure going on when it comes to the weekly, okay? On the monthly, this candle is not looking healthy. And for any of you that watch, my live streams and that know how I do TA, you guys know that I do not like the look of this candle. Of course, there is 6 days left, anything can happen. Maybe it could, push a bit back up, above some key levels. But so far, it's not looking good right now, okay? So we're not gonna discuss much about the long macro, picture. Anything can happen in crypto by then. We're gonna talk about the midterm instead, okay? And probably a little bit about the short term, okay? So, when it comes to the midterm, let me start off by saying we are far away from the moving averages, as you guys can see, all right? And looking at the settings most people usually use on the moving averages, that which is the 20, 50, and so on and so on, like it is like this 4 hourly candle is starting to break above the price action, but then we don't know if it's gonna close above it. We got, luckily we have 10 seconds left, so we will see it live, or not live, I mean we'll see it in this video live, okay? But there is some hint of bearish divergence developing on the histogram, guys. That's not good, even though the MACD is above the signal line and so on, which is nice for the bulls. There is a hint of, bearish development on the histogram, not only on the histogram, also on the RSI. And the only way it's going to be invalid is if we can close anything above 0.033129 levels, okay? And I'm being very conservative right now, fine? Until then, it's there, so be cautious, okay? And on top of that, you see this parallel channel? We've been, having this sideways action for a while now, since 21st of November. On the prior daily candle, you guys can see we had this sell pressure, coming in. Of course, you know, this candle is telling us, market is confused. And then another indecision candle after a downtrend telling us, that the bears and the bulls are, fighting from just the bears having control. So there is a fight going on. But back to the midterm. If we can't break at least above 0.28, and to be a bit more conservative, let's say 0.287, then we won't be able to see, next resistance, which would be around this area. Look to your right, and you'll see the prices that I'm talking about, okay? This red line right here, highlighted in blue in the price, you know, um, area right here, okay? 0.02952 levels. If we can break above it, there is possibilities that we come and reach these levels, which would be around next resistance, okay, guys? I know it's not a big difference, but it doesn't matter what I think or what you think. We just have, to read the TA as it is, okay? And then you do your own decisions after that. So We do have some positive momentum on the MACD, fine. Well, on the histogram, sorry. MACD is above the signal line, which is, like a good sign for the bulls as well. RSI is still below, neutral territory. Not the best. So, like, there are a few resistance levels ahead of us, okay, before we talk about anything else. So I'm not gonna discuss it until, maybe we are around these levels, and then I'll pick it up in my live stream. If you guys try, remind me, I might forget this one, so let me know. On top of that, the other good thing, I guess, like half good thing when it comes to Hex, is that it's still holding support, okay? This is a support box for those of you who are new to this channel. Just so you know, the yellow boxes are usually support boxes and the blue boxes are usually resistance levels, okay? Or, some call it profit taking levels, but whichever, okay? So we did hold support, but guys, it doesn't mean if like we break this level right here below 0.0269 levels, we can easily, come back and retest 0.0261, 0.265 areas, okay? And that's on the 4-hourly. And on the daily, if we break anywhere below, this upper side of the box, which would be around 0.02617 levels, we can come and test anywhere between 0.024, and I'm being, very, very flexible right now, okay? We have to be flexible. We can come all the way to 0.024 or all the way to 0.0225 levels, okay? That would be the last support. Like, if it breaks below this level, it's a free fall, okay? I'm just letting you know, whether you like it or not. This is not my opinion. I'm not telling you what I think. I'm just telling you what I read from the TA, okay? So we got that. And then another thing on the daily, there is some type of, bullish divergence, I guess, going on the RSI. But like I said, focus on the 4-hourly. If we can't break above at least 0.31 levels, it really doesn't matter, okay? Because the bearish divergence might, is like might play out, and then it's more likely that we just, continue to the downside, okay? So we got all these resistance levels, as you guys can see. For us to be a bit more, or not for us, for anybody who's watching, Hex, to be a bit more, like excited about the TA and so on, it has to at least, break 0.0286, and I'm being conservative, okay? It could be 0.0284 to 0.0286, but then we have this resistance around this level right here, okay? Don't forget this level, look to your right. And then if we close a 4-hourly candle above it, okay? If not 4-hourly, at least an hourly candle above this one, see eventually around these levels, fine? So that's Hex, okay, very shortly. If you guys find value in the contents that I bring, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and smash that like button, and do not forget, most importantly, the bell, okay? Because if you do not click on the bell, you might, miss those live streams and everything else that I come with. So, what to take with you? There is indecision after a downtrend. If we can't break above this level, it's gonna be difficult for Hex, to see some more, upside. Like, we have to break above, like I said, on the 4-hourly above 0.029 levels at least, okay? At least, like, be a bit more conservative, it will be this line. If we break this one, see eventually, like if we have a 4-hourly close or even hourly, like I showed you, okay? 4-hourly close or hourly close above this one, hourly candle that is, or 4-hourly candle, see eventually around these levels, okay? And if we can break a 4-hourly candle above this level, like 0.03060, then there's not much holding us until, well, next level, which would be around 0.031-ish to 0.02 levels, okay? And after that, if we can close another 4-hourly candle above that one, okay, I'm gonna break it down for you guys. If we can close another 4-hourly candle up, or 4-hourly or hourly even, above this level right here, not much holding us until this third resistance level, which would be around 0.033 to 0.03396. Okay, now I've told you enough, guys. These are the levels that could, play out if TA is respected, and this is the support level that could hold if TA is respected. If it doesn't, it's a free fall. There's nothing holding us. Okay, there's nice volume on the 4-hourly. Daily, not looking that well. Prior daily, sell pressure came in, as you guys can see. And on the hourly, nice volume as well. So take that with you and, think once or twice about what I said. This is not financial advice, of course. I'm just giving you unbiased TA, unbiased opinion, okay? So, guys, if you like the contents, do not forget to hit that subscribe button and like button and hit that bell. And I'll see you on the next live or the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.